Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 19 of our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. So, last time we started in real earnest the Citadel DLC, and we knocked out the entire main quest, and that was a lot of fun, really goofy. And now we are continuing the Citadel DLC, and we are getting ready to throw a party, which will be really fun. And the goal is to get all of our friends there from over the years. And it's going to be super touching and super fun. So first of all, happy Sunday. I am not... this might be the first time I've ever recorded on a Sunday. Possibly. I'm not sure. I can't say that for sure. But regardless, I don't normally do it. But like I said, my goal is I want this thing done. And I actually didn't record on the rest of it on Saturday, because I realized that it was probably a video or two away from being done, and I didn't want to do that all. I didn't want to do like marathon that into the evening because I wanted to get those two videos out, and I needed editing time. So here we are. Anyway, so I thought, you know what, I'll set an alarm, I'll get up earlier on Sunday than I normally do, and I'll make sure I get it done before the rest of my plans. So ideally, the plan is we can get this done, and then I can edit as around the rest of my plans, which would be ideal. So, here we are. Let's see, what else we had to do here. I was going to say something else. I do not remember. Okay, so we can go ahead and fully get started into this. Now, I think we have messages. Yes, it does look like it. Okay, so messages-wise, we have new digs from Miranda. Shepard, would love to see it. Can't be any worse than that pokey little cabin on the Normandy. Invite me over sometime. I'm in the area. What do you mean, pokey little cabin, you jerk? Like, my cabin is amazing, especially considering it's just, like, on a ship. Anyway, got something to show you from James. Hey, next time you're in that sweet new apartment that with time to kill, give me a call. Got something that I'd like to show you. Then we have one from Edie. Shepard, as part of my education, I think it would be appropriate if you and I participated in rituals found in all human cultures. Reply and we can meet at the new apartment. From Garrus, Shepard, when you have a free moment, I thought we'd check out the bar scene around here. Let's meet at the Silver Coast Casino upper floor. Hopefully no dead armed dealers this time. And from Javik, Commander, I've received an interesting proposal that I wish to discuss with you. Meet me outside the casino at the far end of what these primitives call the Sunset Strip, although it isn't made of silver or near sun. Stupid primitives. There you go. Okay, from your friends at Armex Arsenal Arena. Dear Commander Shepard, we here at Armex Arsenal are huge fans of yours, and we can't tell you how much we value your efforts in the fight against the Reapers. In an effort to raise both awareness and morale here on the Citadel, we recently reskinned the holographic enemies in our simulator to look like Cerberus troops. We got a huge surge of viewer interest when we added Geth enemies a few years back after their attack on the Citadel, and we're adding Reaper forces as well. We understand how busy you are, but if you ever feel like unwinding on shore leave and giving our viewers a taste of what a real military veteran can do, we would love to have you come compete. You've got a complimentary pass waiting for you whenever you're interested. Thanks again, your friends at Armex Arsenal. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, I mentioned in the last couple of videos that I was worried about our ending being as perfect as I hoped it would be, and it was related to our war assets, that it was related, and I was a little bit stressed out about it because there's a lot of work that goes into getting the perfect ending, the true ending, and I was really worried about getting it. And so then I was worried that I'm like, you know what, wouldn't that be the biggest irony, is after all of my studying and after all of the extra behind the scenes work that I did to make sure we got the perfect ending for my actual recording for YouTube, that'll be the one ending I mess up on. Well, I looked into it, did more research, and found out we are actually more than okay. Yeah, we are actually more than okay. That it was what we need war asset wise is different than what I thought it was, because it got changed because of the extended cut DLC, which was free, and what the guides that I were looking at were pre-extended cut DLC. So yeah, so we're actually more than good. Our good ending is locked in. So there's only one more choice to make, and that's at the very end. And I obviously we won't do the wrong ones. So yeah, so we're good to go for our perfect ending. So that is fantastic. Anyway, let's go ahead and have some fun though.
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first.
That is no
I have already
problem.
placed credits in your account for this purpose.
I did notice I had a giant increase of money. Alright, we do need to, yeah, that's what we need to do. So we need to go out and about. We need to go out and about onto the strip. We need to purchase party supplies. I also want to check out Yeah, we need to purchase party supplies, and I need to check out something. I need to check out. I want to check out the furniture stuff and see if we can upgrade or like update my apartment with my decor choices. And we have people to meet, and there's just all kinds of stuff going on here, man. Ooh, what are this? Oh, catalog. You think that's the aha? So let's see. We have the polished vanity or the deluxe vanity. I kind of like the polished more, so let's take that. So we have simple bedding. It's not bad. I mean, it's not like anything to write home about, but we'll go ahead and take it. All right. So we have the vibrant kitchen, or the wholesome kitchen. I kind of like the darker look of the vibrant kitchen. And then sofa, we have the cozy sofa, or the posh sofa. Well, the two-tone is really really cool looking. But having a cozy, I feel like matches our color scheme better, so let's go for that one. So we have a basic recliner. Let's go ahead and add that. Nothing wrong with that. And then we have an ottoman. We'll go get that. And then a fancy coffee table. I could kind of go with the light coffee table. Then we have artistic shelving. Sure, we'll take artistic shelving. And we have an amber accent wall. Sure. The other option, of course, is we could all buy it, because you can choose what you equip. So let's just go ahead and buy it all.
We're happy to fulfill all your household needs.
Thank you. I was like, it just occurred to me. I was like, I could just buy everything, because I'm loaded, and this stuff is not expensive. Okay. So we have people to meet up with. That's one thing I know we have to do. Yeah, we have people to meet up with. That's one thing we have. So lots to do, lots to see. Anyway, I'm just looking around, making sure we don't miss anything we're seeing. But otherwise, I think we're in good shape. All right, so there's at least 2 people that want to meet out and about. But there's a lot of people that said they want to be invited to the apartment. I'm not entirely sure how to get there. Ah, okay, yeah. So there's Javik. Well, we could. I mean, we're gonna do it all anyway. So let's go ahead and wait for Javik, and we'll meet up with him first. And then after that, I think we'll meet up with Garrus, and we'll see what else there is to see.
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention, the Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras.
So you do realize that no one has any idea what's happening.
Action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so.
Double says urgent.
The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Refrigerator? That's a horrible script.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
You die now! Not yet. That line comes later. The Vorcha Counselor will
Well
kindly
done.
refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I have been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
O wise Prothean elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Solarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is better when the Solarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Super metal.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Wow.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
Like, really? The Elcor?
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's
I'm like,
efforts are
alright.
an obstructed auto-
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren. You might have heard of them.
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Lols.
What? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean, no like you.
Yeah.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe.
Oh, yes.
This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
I know.
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign half-brother Sluggard!
What the
Looking for
what?
some payback.
Okay.
Cue the stunt double.
Okay.
Line. Say your line.
What is happening?
You die now. Oh no!
He's like,
the
nailed
Project
it.
Counselor is indoctrinated.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
Shepard looks disturbed.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
Javik's like, this is retarded.
In the refrigerator.
Don't we all?
May we go now, Commander?
Yes, please, yes.
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
So that was the dumbest thing I've ever been a part of. That was the dumbest thing I have ever been a part of. But hey, it's fine. I mean, that's definitely not going to help Javik's view on the galaxy. Yeah, that was wow, that was an experience. All right, Silver Coast. What do you think that is? Oh, it's the casino. Well, I'm not sure if we even need to be here. It's the casino. Yeah, well, so we already kind of mingled around before. Well, well, well. So I went to look around the castle arcade. Look who I found.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for it?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Any credit, Shepard?
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's got to use his manners once in a while.
He's like, I'm not begging you for it.
Please.
Hey! There you go. Here's your credits. Enjoy your arcade game.
Easy, easy.
Unfortunate.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Obviously.
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits.
I'm like, uh-huh. You got this. This time for sure, Zaid. This time for sure.
All right.
Hey, look, you did it.
Here you go, sweetheart.
She's like, what the frick is this?
Okay, Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollos? casino? More claw?
And with this time you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Oh, good.
Action? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I like that.
I think I knew that about you.
Yeah, I would have guessed. I would have guessed. All right.
Win a prize!
Yeah, I'm so not doing that. Okay. Let's see. So, there's another one caught up on. That's pretty funny. All right, well, now we're going to keep looking around. Let's see. Just making sure there was no one else I recognized. All right. I don't think so. I need to find the bar, wherever it is. I realize it's probably me just being, you know, dumb. Yeah, I realize it's probably me just being dumb and not knowing where the bar is, but I will keep looking around. I'll probably just cut back in whenever I find someone. Ah, I have found the bar. It's the bar that's inside the casino, in case you're wondering. Alright, well, let's go ahead and buy this party supplies while we're here. But also, mostly we're here to wait for Garrus. So yeah, there's those two, and a lot of everyone else we had contact with so far wanted to meet at the actual apartment. So otherwise, I think that's. I mean, well, we found Zaid without unprompted, so you know we'll have to kind of keep an eye out. I'm like, sup, bro? I'm like, you want something?
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
I'm like,
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date.
And I walked to the girl who's been staring at
I
him.
saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
I'm like, have fun.
Right. So, hello?
He's so bad. Garrus, no. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Tell her she looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent
That's not.
overall.
Oh. Thank you. I think.
I'm like, Garrus,
Nice
please.
small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Garrus, that's worse. That's so much worse.
I'm here to unwind.
I'm shaking my head like, oh please.
Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
I'm like, I'm just shaking my head like that is awful, Garrus. Awful. You're not suave like Shepard. Like, thank you for the beer.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
Hey, there we go. Well done, Shepard. Well done. There we go. He pulled it together. Getting started was rough, but he did it. He did it. I also noticed that because the game has talked about since we started playing it, it's talked about like facial scarring and stuff, but I didn't really notice any specifically. But what in that last cutscene right there, I noticed that she does have the scar on her jawline still. The one, it's like glowing. And yeah, I noticed that one was still there. So I guess that they weren't, you know, they weren't just nuts. That you actually do have scarring still. Even though obviously we went full Paragon, but you still can see. I mean, we pretty much went like probably 75% Paragon. You can still see scarring, which is actually fine with me because I think the scarring makes her look cool. So you know, so I'm okay with that. But and you could totally pay to have the scarring completely go away and have it never bother you again. But, you know, you don't have to, right? All right, so I also figured out that there was a, there's a map. It's incredibly convenient, as you might imagine. Okay. So I think our apartment is up here to the left, I think. And that's the arena. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're headed the right direction. We'll have to make sure we get everyone, and I don't know if there's anyone else hiding around out there, but I'm pretty sure that by the time we're ready to throw the party, that you'll have that they'll help you prepare and find everyone, I assume. Because otherwise, I don't know, you know. Otherwise, I don't know what else you're supposed to do. I'm assuming it'll probably kind of pretty much hold your hand the whole way through. Yeah, see? I'm assuming it'll hold your hand the whole way through, so that's no problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and run over to the messages and see what's new. Which we can't get there through here, so keep going, sport. Alright, this way, this way. There we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. Send invitations. Perfect. Let's see. Invite up. Okay, we have a lot of people to see through there. So we have housewarming from Tally. Shepard, next time we're on the Citadel, I'd love to come by. No rush, but it's nice to have a place there you can call home. I understand. Then from Liara, Shepard, I thought it would be nice to spend some time away from the Normandy. I don't have anything particular in mind. Perhaps we can meet at your apartment and decide from there. Then we have one from Ashley. With all the stuff about pretenders, I figured there was one more thing you had to settle. Meet me at the casino bar. You scared? Oh, that's it. That is it. All right. Well, you know, one thing at a time. I was about to say, like, everybody wants to come over. So let's just start down the list. Edie first. So we'll talk to Edie, and then we'll go down this list, then we'll go out and meet Ashley. And, you know, we're getting there.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping. I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
Ah, yes.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
Ah,
Your
yes.
own fun sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement part?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
There you go.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Hey, look, see? Scarring. You saw it right there. Are you proposing?
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Oh yeah, see, look at all that scarring. You can actually see it a lot. Sorry, now I'm staring at it.
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
Ah, yes.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
I'm listening for this one. I mean, I was listening for all of them, but especially now. Cool. All right, we talked with her. But yeah, what's really funny is now it took me so long to notice all that scarring. I wish I had been paying more attention, because it looks so cool. It's actually way more than her jawline. It's like way up her cheek and stuff. It looks awesome. So I don't care at all. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's go James next, and then we'll save Liara for last because, you know, obviously. The reasons why are super obvious. My super classy apartment. Oh wait, we need to change the furniture. All right, we'll do that after James.
Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
That's fair.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never.
Of course.
Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific.
Practicality.
So, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
So, what's her name?
No. I stopped fraternizing when I joined the military. The two don't seem to go well together.
That's fair.
Hasn't stopped you from being a shameless flirt.
Lols.
Yeah, well, that's just my way. I don't mean anything by it, Lola.
I know you don't.
I mean,
Wink, wink.
I'm not making things awkward for you and Liara, right?
Not even remotely.
She knows,
Did
as
you
do
really
I.
come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit. Right. I wanted to show you.
Hey, there's the tattoo. Nice.
What do you think?
Looks good. And you've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before. And I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
Man, that dude is big. Like,
This is gonna
he's
be a perfect
huge.
place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard.
He's like giant. Bye, James.
What the hell? No.
Wait, what are you doing? What? Ah, yes. Wait set.
You've been holding out on me.
Yeah, I have workout gear. I'm a classy individual.
This is sweet.
You want to go? I may be small, but I have nothing but muscle. I have nothing but muscle.
You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good.
I should have worn workout clothes. Yeah, I think I'm good, dude. You do your thing. Unless of course you had something to say.
Come on, let me just use it for a bit.
Have fun. Okay, so James is gonna be, you know, working out, doing his thing. It just occurred to me that like I have no idea. I was like, wait a minute, what if this actually doesn't stop? So yeah, I'm not going to. I might even cut some of that out because I let that go a long time before I did anything about it. So you know. Okay, let's go ahead and bring Tally up now. Yeah, I might cut out some of those pull-ups because I did a lot of them. Like I'm wondering if there actually might be 100 and maybe 2 of them.
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
Tally, are you okay?
You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that vid.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
Works for me. I'm down for a movie. Oh, darn it. I forgot to change my furniture again. Oh my god, the reference.
So you watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's,
Shepard's like, I feel nothing.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
Oh, yes. Don't do it, it'll get you killed.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Like how Shepard is just like, yeah, it's something for sure. Just felt like absolutely nothing. All right, so now before we forget, let's go ahead and change my furniture. Before we forget, so bathroom first, we have standard, polished, or deluxe. I like polished. Let's go with that. Then we have bedding. We have standard or simple. Gonna be honest, standard is better. Oh, well, this one includes more stuff on the sides. So, you know, maybe it's worth it. Cool. And then what else we got? For kitchen, we have standard, of course. Then we have vibrant, so standard looks like that. Okay. We have that. Oh, I like the cherry red cabinetry. Very cool. And then we have for seating, we have standard sofa, posh sofa, or cozy, and then posh sofa. I feel like going cozy because it matches kind of the color scheme. And then for other seating, we have standard armchair, a basic recliner, or an elegant ottoman. Definitely the recliner. Okay. There's all of that. And then for tables, we only have the one. Oh, no, wait. We have, let's see. Standard, or I kind of like the really light coffee table. Cool. And then all the way at the bottom for wall decorations, we have artistic shelving, a standard accent wall. Oh, wait, no. So first we have our options for shelving. Regular or artistic. Definitely go standard on the shelving because the artistic looks kind of dumb, you know, in my opinion. For standard, or we have amber. I kind of like the amber. That's pretty cool. Cool. All right. Well, now our house looks more our style, which is fun. All right. Miranda next. Bring her on up. Miranda.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard.
It wasn't mine,
I
all
like
right?
it.
Originally.
Oh, fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah. Saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man.
She said that, actually.
Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards.
I know.
Think of the property damage.
Too real.
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
Okay, everyone's giving me a hard time about that.
Shame.
She's like, don't tell.
Shepard, you didn't.
It's not my fault.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
I got
It
thrown.
Exploded.
See?
Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan.
I know, look at the
Although
fish.
Executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
Come on,
First time
everybody.
Taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone?
I know.
Running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
Guess you'll just have to trust.
No, you just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on, you rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize?
I literally have scarring, can't you tell?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
I was like, well, I feel like we kind of narrowed that down. Look at the scarring. Obviously, that's me. because the clone wouldn't have the scarring, because the clone was made from, like, genetic material, so no scarring on the clone. So, you know, feel like we solved that problem immediately. Wow, that looks so good, though. Looking like the light-colored table with the cool armchairs. That's awesome. Definitely a right step there. My apartment's looking fresh. All right, now we have the most important invite of probably the whole game. Definitely, for sure. Definitely. Anyone else nervous? I'm ready. Hit me. I sensed her in the Force. Oh, the sound is literally her. It's not just the music.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard, I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why is that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard.
It's super chill, though. I do like it.
I've always loved that song.
How Glyph, the little hologram, is like halfway inside the piano because he's a little hologram, so he doesn't care. I don't care. Don't you leave.
What are you doing?
Not letting you
Making
leave.
sure you don't run off to something more important.
I can't imagine what that would be.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Shepard.
She couldn't stay away. Not forever. Oh, hey, look, he actually did take a hike. No offense to Glyph. I mean, you know, I love him, but he's adorable and really funny. But, you know. Okay, I think that was the last one of our immediate invites, and so I think now we have to go meet Ashley and drink her under the table, show her who's boss. Yes. Okay. Now, we have invites to send out, but we're going to go meet Ashley first, and then maybe we'll send them out. Because I don't think that initiates the party. If memory serves, you have to, like, do something else. Like, you have to, like say start party or whatever. So, if memory serves. Okay, so Ashley's at the bar, so let's go ahead and go meet her. All right. No, we're not dancing. We're here to drink Ashley. Obviously. Obviously, it's what's most important.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line him up.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first.
Oh, yes, that's very funny.
Sorry-ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
Sure did.
Get wrecked.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
What's really gonna be funny if it's one of those workout
deal with a
things.
few drinks, Williams. Very messy.
Lols.
Ancient history.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance.
My only weakness.
Boom!
She's losing,
Keep
you can
it
tell.
coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You
Let's
ready
play nice
round
for
two?
now.
Bring it on.
She's going down. Later.
My friend doesn't like alliance types.
I don't like alliance types
We're right in
either.
the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types.
Yeah, yeah. I was so hoping that that's what they were doing. Please do a Star Wars reference. They did. I'm so happy, so
Brain
proud.
check? Yeah.
Get wrecked. You started the fight with me, nerd. Idiots. My friend doesn't like you. I don't like you either. I'm so proud of them for doing Star Wars reference. That's so good. And they're very lucky because they just saved Ashley from something incredibly embarrassing. Because believe me, we all know I would have stomped her. Everyone knows. It's so adorable that she thinks that she's up to my level. I mean, not even so much about the drinking, just like on a Spectre status in general. The fact that she thinks that she's up to my level is adorable. It's just like, you were like the student to the master, and clearly I am the master. It's just like, let's not pretend we're on the same tier, because believe me, we're not, alright? Anyway, let's go ahead and head back to the apartment. We'll send out some invites. We'll see if we had any more messages, which will be the biggest thing we'll be checking, and we'll see where we're at. Hey, alright, we have new messages, which is fantastic, and we also have to send out invitations, so... But first, come the messages. We'll see what those are first, and hopefully we'll, you know, talk to everybody, get it all done. Alright, so messages. Alright, we have from Samara. Shepard, I overheard yet another news report about you today, and I thought I'd write to see how you're doing. I'm currently on the Citadel, so if there's any way I can be of assistance to you, please do not hesitate to call. Then we have from Kolyat. Commander, I was somewhat surprised to receive a call from the Council. They would like to hold what humans call a memorial service. Where it is held does not matter as much as who attends. I would like you to be there, as well as those people on the Normandy who knew my father. I understand at human services, people speak well of the dead. It seems appropriate for you to conduct this part of as the commander of the Normandy. To be honest, I'm somewhat nervous. I might recall an inappropriate memory in front of everyone. Thank you. That would mean a great deal to me. I would love to. Alright, so, C6 Central. Commander Shepard, your presence has been requested concerning an incident involving a Krogan identified as Grunt. Oh, great. Please report to the CSEC officer on patrol on the Silver Sun Strip for additional details. And then from Miranda, Shepard, care for a night out? Let's get dressed up and meet in the casino. I'll be the one in red. And then from Jacob, Shepard, so the Normandy and Dry Dock seems like the perfect chance to hang out and find some trouble. Meet you outside the arcade on the main level, if you're game. Okay, cool. So, let's see. We have to go to the casino, meet in front of the arcade. I don't know. Okay, now that one obviously he's like the CSEC officer. He'll be on the strip. But then it says I'm not sure how to participate in that, but obviously I want to. Okay, I'm not sure how to participate in that, but I want to. We'll keep an eye on it. And then she wants to be called up. Okay, so let's go ahead and call her up. Yes. Oh, okay. So you can invite Kolyat directly. Okay. Let's go ahead and invite Samara first then. So I wonder if I should wait to invite Kolyat till after I've spoken to everybody else. I'm not sure.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities?
Chill, Samara. Chill.
These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justic Our Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nivos after smugglers blew up a dam. That news source has been known to exaggerate. So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who'd been torn from her mother's grasp? The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived. Are there more stories like this? Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue. Justicar Samara, cold-blooded justice runs hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits.
That's fair.
I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
I mean, it doesn't totally matter, but I don't know how she's gonna phrase that. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I hate it, but I don't mind it either. Let's take a chance.
My confidence in myself and my team to get the job done is all that's
There we go. Yep, I like that.
What now? I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
I mean, you kind of feel sorry for Samara though. Like, your whole life is just super intense. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. It's like super intense. So you kind of feel sorry for her. She can never like relax and never like just sit and, take it all in for a moment. It's kind of sad. So I think we'll wait to invite Kolyat until after we speak to at least everyone from Mass Effect 2, at least. So that's what I'm thinking. And so now we have tabs on Grunt, Jacob, and Miranda. So it is a good sign. It is a good sign, no? All right, so to get Grunt, we have to find the CSEC officer, and then Jacob's outside the arcade, so and then Miranda's in the casino. So let's see here. Oh, look, the officer.
Officer, someone requested Krogan.
Right this way.
My Krogan. Grunt, where's my boy?
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
Why are all the pissed CSEC around you?
Wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
He just glares at him like, ha! I called Mom and she saved me.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Ah, yes.
Before I sign you out. Everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, jeez.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. When CSEC got there, they were mad.
Naturally.
Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire.
Oh, jeez.
The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they
I
shut
just
us
like look
down.
at the officer.
Sprayed us down with riot foam. It didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
Because I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on,
He's like, stick with
Shepard,
it.
Keep up.
Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
You should have thought of a better name. What's wrong with you? That's
right.
that's a horrible name.
Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer.
You're welcome.
So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
He's like, I love you, Mom. Oh gosh, you know, Operation Fire Cobra Claw. Are you serious? That's the dumbest name for any operation ever. Like, come on, Shepard, you've got to come up with better excuses than that. It's so dumb sounding, but it's fine. No one can question it too much. I'm a Spectre. I do what I want. I do it for the good of the galaxy. It's fine. Anyway, it's good. We handled it. It's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and head into the casino, and we will meet up with Miranda. And I'm assuming she's not going to want to have a drinking contest like Ashley would. It doesn't so much seem like her style, comparatively. Oh, she's over here. Okay. Anyway, let's meet up with Miranda, and we will continue along this little socializing cruise. As usual, I'm looking fresh to death. Nice try, game. It means nothing because I have Liara.
Perfect. Thought we might try an evening out.
Ah, we're gambling. Fun. I did horrible at this last time.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. Kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
I noticed.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life. Damn.
Oh, bummer.
I'm not very good at this.
Me neither.
Says Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little
That's what to say. I get it.
Any ideas?
That sounds mean, but I don't know if she would say it like playfully.
I don't know. Maybe we can talk about regular stuff. No evil clones, no picking time bombs, just talk.
Regular
Shoot
stuff?
the breeze, as you do.
Okay. Like shoes or something?
Sure. I don't know anything about shoes.
We're not really girly girls, are we?
No. We can't pretend to be anything other than troubleshooting space divas.
You know,
that's
that does
right.
Sound pretty cool.
It does.
Alright, let's quit worrying and just enjoy ourselves. At least till we run out of credits.
Right. Need more wine.
Now you're talking. Waiter, Space Diva needs more wine.
Space Diva needs more wine.
I'm gonna regret this.
You definitely are.
Out on the town. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh no.
Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
So, you want some wine? Let's lose some money in gambling. Yay. Well, there you go. That was, I mean, it was touching in a goofy way. Still, though, that is actually kind of an interesting point. That is, you know, it kind of makes sense that like they're not very good at regular life. Like, how do you go back into like regular mundane life after you do everything that like Shepard's done or that Miranda's done or whatever? Like, how do you go into like normalcy? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that'd be kind of a hard task, and it doesn't really seem like that's up Shepard's alley anyway. Like, I mean, if we're just speaking about Shepard, but Miranda too, for that matter. It's like you know, none of this stuff seems like them. So it just makes you wonder, like, man, are these guys like, like normal life is gonna be really hard after we win. That's for sure. These guys are they're gonna have their work cut out for them, attempting to like, you know, slide back into being normal life, trying not to be bored with everything
Shepard,
they do.
here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly, same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are the kids?
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
It's funny to see all these like hardcore military people playing these like claw reach games, like with Zaid. You're like, there's like, this dude's a killer. So am I. And look at us. We're playing a claw game, which are rigged, by the way. Whoa! I think someone just dropped through the floor there. It was a glitch. Don't mind it.
Game of skill.
It's like BattleBots, dude.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really?
Good.
Trash talk at Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these
Oh,
kids
well.
look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take
It's
me
fair.
down. I don't think so.
Well, step
I'm gonna
up,
crush
Shepard.
you
Although it
in
might
front
be
of all
tough
the
not
kids.
having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure.
It's like,
Shepard.
oh, that's it.
People already idolize you, so when you choke, it won't matter.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
you crowding me?
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Okay, that's it. You're going down. Uh-oh.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
I don't know how to. Aha.
Is that all you got?
Oh, okay, I get it.
Check it out, Shepard. Feel
Oh
that?
no,
That's
it
the
hurts.
feeling of doom.
Never mind. I got this. Are you crying yet, Jacob? That pain you feel is me kicking your ass.
Nice.
You want to go? You are losing.
Nice one.
Haha. Eat it. It took a second to figure out how to fight, but once I did, it was over.
That's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let
I'm the
me
commander
win
for a
just
reason.
Once. Come on,
No.
Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Works for me. Alright, it took me a second to figure out how to fight, but once I did, it was over. 'Twas over. I mean, there's only two buttons. Left trigger to block, right trigger to hit. It's really easy. It's just about, you know, timing. It's really incredibly easy, like I said. Anyway, that's awesome. We had a good time. Very cool. Oh, but I went the wrong way. Sorry, I was trying to leave, not trying to enter. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think otherwise, I think we're just headed back to the apartment to continue this little shindig. I'm trying to think of who else we have. We've talked to Tally. She's in the second game. We've talked to Samara and Grunt. They're in the second game. We need to talk to Jack, but I don't know how to get into. I mean, we'll have to see if we have messages. So let's see. We need to talk to Jack. We've talked to Miranda. I'm like racking my brain to think of companions from the second game to make sure we get everybody before we talk to Kolyat. And I'm assuming if you do, then they'll all be there, but I don't know for sure. But I assume. I'm like running my head through the companions. I'm trying to remember them all, but I know I'm probably forgetting people. Oh, Garrus. Okay, yeah, we talked to Garrus. He's in the second game. I think that might be everyone except Jack, but I don't know if we can get in touch with her, you know, before everything kicks off. So we might just have to, you know, kick it off because there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else we can do about it. All right, let's just go ahead and do it because I don't have any other messages and we're, you know, kind of in between things. So let's just go ahead and do it. I'm ready.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he he ran through war-torn streets to reach me. Because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin. A professional criminal. Gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
She is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
It's all right, Commander.
I'll play bad cop for you.
Counselor Ashiel could use some good press right now. This is the right time for such a favor. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
The feels, bro. It hurts. All right, let's check my messages for sure. Yeah, that hurt. You do feel so sad though, because Thane was just the greatest, and you just it hurts, kids. It hurts so good. This is probably gonna hurt a little bit too, so everyone buckle up.
Shepard, I suppose
Oh, the frames on that video. It's in game. It's supposed to be that way. Sorry.
It was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch.
One thing, so, by the way, yeah, that was pretty rough. One thing that I never understood in the Mass Effect games, which is, like, in their calls, or, like, their vid calls, or whatever they call them, why wouldn't you make them as smooth as you make the animations? Like, in dialogue, the characters don't look like that. You're not getting 4 frames when you're talking to characters in cutscenes. Why would you make all the video calls have, like, 10 frames? I never understood that, but, like, the Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 all do it. And, like, but it's not like, the tech, we can't handle it. It's, like, by design, and I don't know why that was a design, because it looks ridiculous. Because, like, come on, this is, like, the future. Like, there's holograms, and you're telling me we can't get like a video, like we can't FaceTime with decent FPS? That seems ridiculous, but whatever. You know, first world problems. Anyway, continue.
If you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Alright, last one.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See 2 tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Well, there you go, kids. That was also kind of, like, oddly... What's the word I'm looking for? It was kind of oddly... It was kind of spooky, because he's like, we saw a sunset in New Mexico. I was like, whoa! Whoa, how does he know where I live? Anyway. Alright, so those messages, I guess we're inviting people. We might have seen everybody. I mean, except for... I think we're missing a few, but... Yeah, anyway, let's just go ahead and send out invitations. Let me see, hang on. So we have Throw Party, Invite All. We have Cortez invited, Edie, James, Joker, Liara, and Trainer all invited. We can invite Ashley, Garrus, Grunt, Jack. Oh, okay, so you can invite them directly. You don't have to see them first. Jacob, Javik, Kasumi, Miranda, Samara, Tally, Rex, Zaid. Beautiful. Okay, wait. I was about to say, did I see Kasumi? I did. We're good. All right, well, you know what? Invite all. Invite all available guests to the party.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
I feel like energetic at this point.
Time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Can't wait to see it. All right, kids, it's party time. We did all we came to do. The whole family's here. We invited them all. We have them all. The time is nigh. for the party of the century. The most touching party and funny party you'll ever be a part of.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Liara, my love.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Yeah, it goes invisible. Hang out with guests. It's like, be social. I'm like, yes, thank you. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start in the main room, shall we?
The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
Sure.
I'm here.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure.
Probably.
How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these. I'll drink to that.
Am I gonna find you on the floor tomorrow morning, LT?
Here's hoping.
Well, that's great. I can wake you up with my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Hey, thanks for doing this. I kinda needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all learned to rest.
That we have, Cortez.
Here's to us. And a chance to rest.
Beautiful. That's right. Very cool. Alright. Let me just make sure that was a... Was that like an individual thing?
Hey,
or?
James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. So, sorry. Sorry, Cortez. My bad, dude. Okay. There's those guys. Alright. Now we have this group.
The electric bill
Yes, well.
alone could have paid for my college tuition. Or
I'm connected. Sup, y'all?
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive y'all home.
are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
I hope not.
Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Whoa!
Wait. What? Who?
It's Kasumi. She's
Still have your
around.
toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy.
Oh, look, Tally's already drunk.
Cerberus, and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Vas Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we
True
have.
that.
Indeed.
Here. Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
And we're honored to have you squeak in.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
No, my heart, Liara, please, I can't take it. It's too adorable. All right, wait, let me just carefully in the corner, but like in a subtle way. It's not very
This is
subtle,
nice.
whatever.
I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course,
Neither do I.
If you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
Neither would I. Adorable.
Hi. I'm trying to
Oh,
socialize.
sorry.
I'm not
Trying very hard to turn right.
Not much
Neither
for
am I.
big parties.
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I
Most of
can't
my
just
friends are
ask if they
legends.
tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckwus apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some
Unfortunate.
fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Ah, yes. Oh, don't worry. The good doctor and I are always having fancy drinks together. It's fine. Okay, so there's two major groups.
You know why Cerberus
Hello.
is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure,
That's
they
some
did.
wise
Did you
words.
ever bring up
That's some
vacation?
wise
It
words,
was a
bro.
brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make
I probably should have listened to
Cerberus
everyone's
popular.
conversations before I
Big
started
propaganda
things.
campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinner, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
He's like, I know what I said. Alright, what's up, team? I'm here as the
I
host.
miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know,
They still are, bro.
Excuse me?
Ah, yes, thank you.
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
That's true, I'm alive.
This is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack
That's
up
so
quite a body
true.
count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing
True.
good work.
And crunches.
Whoa!
Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Oh, someone got in trouble with the girlfriend. Way to go, Joker.
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think you mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction, not the best icebreaker.
Alright, good
Thanks
talk.
for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Alright, and then looks like
Hey,
Joker.
Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
True.
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Don't you worry about it, dude. You are not the one I'm worried about here. I'm more worried about certain other examples, like maybe James or, you know, other people. Alright. Oh my gosh, if this is not a gathering of the biggest killers in the galaxy.
Respected the dead. Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah.
Lols.
Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
Sup, crazy killer group, which are all my bros. One of you's my son.
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard,
I don't want to see that.
good question.
I don't want to see them fight.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjak here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't.
That's my son, Rex. Be nice.
The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha!
Oh!
I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
You boys
Oh!
talking.
Yeah. Only one way
Boys.
to settle this.
Boys.
Now the party's starting.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
That's right.
Just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky.
Easy, gentlemen. Stay alive.
Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
Oh, same. Anyone else have anything specific? Oh, you do.
Too many people in one room
Oop.
risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Ah, yes. Well, to be honest, it's an excellent point anyway. Alright. Any other groups? Just double check no one's in my bedroom. To be honest, you can't totally be sure. Alright, let's just check over here really quick. Again, I don't assume so. What is that, like the guest bedroom? I don't even know. There's my super classy accent wall. It's very cool. It's also kind of useless. Like, what's the point of having an entire wall that's just accent? You're like, what's the point? Anyway, what is this, like a third room with workout equipment as well? There's a lot of rooms in this place. Anyway, other than that though, I think I've seen it all.
Like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Ah, yes.
A history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
Working with Shepard reminded me of my younger days, running with mercenaries,
blowing things up with mercenaries, and occasionally sleeping with mercenaries.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope she took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
And 3 years later, here you are, drinking her alcohol through a straw. I'd call that progress.
So would I,
Going
Liara.
to then.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously.
I know.
You see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
Yeah, I'm worried about you guys breaking my furniture.
Your guests appear to be getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
The party's just
Heck
starting.
no.
Let's turn it up.
At your service, Commander.
He has a little bow tie. Oh my god. I just realized too. I just looked down and saw he was wearing a bow tie. That is just the cutest thing ever. I just realized he's wearing a bow tie. That's so cute. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right, don't freeze on me, baby. Fight through the pain. And we're back. So, the last autosave was when the party first started, so I had to talk to everybody again, and this time I saved it, so that way if it crashes again, we'll be ready.
Getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to party?
Alright, yes, we saw it. This time, how about you don't freeze, Xbox? How about that? Well, this time the bar is spinning, that's already more progress than last time, and this time I saved it, so we're good. Alright, now we can see where they all are now.
No, you can't. Go away.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost.
He's just, nope, close the door, closes it, nope, closes it.
No.
Can I try that?
Sure. Press this button and say no.
No.
Great work.
Good. Thanks.
No. See. Easy.
Have fun, Grunt.
Good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in. Hey, Shepard. Thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before.
Well, there you go. Have fun, Grunt. Enjoy saying no to all these idiots. Alright, what's happening in here?
Down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the
Exactly.
last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's fair.
What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too. You know what this is? It's a man emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Joker, I'm surprised at you. What about the Collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
It still would have been nice to have a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Now that's a good
Hungover
point.
is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me, shot for shot.
Well, have fun, gentlemen. Anything interesting?
Reminds me of Cora's den.
Oh, okay.
Haven't been back there in a while.
Ah, yes. Okay, so there is those guys. Let's see, we talked to Grunt. Alright, what else we got? Make sure Tally's not around here, like, dying in her suit somewhere. You never know. She was drunk really quick.
Sweetheart, we never really talked about it, but you.
Oh gosh. Saeed, no.
Hello, Shepard. Zaid was just keeping me company.
I noticed.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is.
No one is.
like
I don't
the
know
way
what
the
it is.
colors blend and the depth of the... Actually, I have no idea what I'm saying.
I like the
It
colors.
makes me feel uneasy, like when you're alone in the dark, lying in wait, and the cold wind brushes across your face like the kiss of death.
Like,
You are a
interesting.
complicated individual, Zaid Masani.
You bet your sweet sorry ass.
Alright, well, you guys have fun enjoying modern art. I will, I have no idea. Oh, dear. Why are you two talking? Are you friendly now?
Ladies, I see we've all gotten enough to drink.
Relax, Shepard. I'm not gonna smear the walls with her this time.
Oh, good.
I couldn't possibly think of anything worse to do to her than that haircut.
Ouch.
Cheerleader, my hair and I have been fighting brutes and marauders on the front lines of this war. Meanwhile, you got your big bubbly butt kicked by some guy with a sword. Shepard?
Best of friends.
Well. Support friendship.
Honestly, I thought it might help if you two just kissed and got it over with.
What?
I mean, this is all just sexual tension, right? Two powerful biotics, forceful personalities, confident in their sexuality.
You are shitting me.
I'm ready to record. I'm pretty sure there's a market for this.
There definitely is a market for this.
I will find you and I will hurt you badly. Ugh. I need another drink.
Yeah, diffused that
One for
situation,
me
didn't I?
too. No ice.
There you go. There we go. Tension diffused. Just that easy. I'm doing so good. Okay.
All right, Jack.
Well.
I hate to say it, but sober.
All right. Well, there you go.
Oh, I really need to avoid dairy.
Well, Kazumi is warping around. Doesn't want to be, you know, whatever, real too long. Around too long.
You're just saying that they're not that impressive.
Oh gosh. So what's happening here?
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Oh gosh.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Lola, you have to go with me on this one. Biotics are
Do
strong,
I have to pick a side?
but unpredictable. All that cooling down.
Shepard, where did you find this guy?
A person
Yeah,
can improve
I don't
their
know.
physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking, right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay, maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega.
That's what I thought.
Come on, Ashley. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Oh gosh. Uh-huh.
Hush and do some sit-ups.
Kasumi.
Just looking.
God.
Vanishes. Yeah, you know. Oh, don't make. Well, I have to back up my girlfriend, so.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
He's like, I know.
That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some. Ashley, you couldn't back me up?
Not without closer inspection.
Yeah?
Kids,
I think I can
please.
make that happen.
You're in mixed company.
Okay, then.
Liara's like, oh dear.
Drinks, snacks, help yourselves.
I'm like, all right. Well, I mean, you know, it's going well. They're getting along. That's what matters.
Trainer, may I ask you a question?
Oh, I remember this
You
conversation.
can ask me anything, Edie.
When you believed me to be a simple VI, You made comments about my voice.
I'm not going to interrupt this conversation. Just watch.
Should I find somewhere else to be?
Yes.
No. I wanted to ask you about. Weren't you saying something?
Trying
about
so
the
hard to
movie's
cover.
drive
No,
force?
trainer, it's too late. We've
No.
called you out.
Could you?
I wish
She's
to
like,
understand
no.
why you find my voice sexually attractive.
Who doesn't,
That was
Edie,
a
to be
while
fair?
ago. I can't even remember what I said exactly.
No, don't say it.
Would
Exactly.
you like me to play back my recordings of your statements?
No, please.
Charlie, please stop helping.
Alright, here we are.
What's wrong, you two? I am
Sup?
asking specialist trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive.
This
Who
is
doesn't, to be
really
fair?
Good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filters. Is it organic?
No, it would taste like crap otherwise.
You said that you wanted to
It's real, that's why it's good.
pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Holy, wow. That's aggressive.
You were talking
What
about
context?
quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
Ah, yes.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't.
It's a good thing she's really
Is it
drunk.
Sage or basil?
I
Wait,
don't
I
know.
was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and.
Really? My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really rare to get herbs. that
I know, Talia, but you're trying so hard not to listen.
never bother.
I know.
You have diagnostics. Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good lord.
Well, you walked into that one, trainer.
Wait, this is dextro cheese, right? Kira, did I forget to scan the cheese? This is why I don't drink.
Uh-oh, someone's gonna be sick.
Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie,
I mean, to be fair, you walked into this.
I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Wow.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
There you
Even
go.
the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Aha!
That wasn't out loud. Never mind.
Don't
Wow.
mind me. I'm just going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die.
Oh, great. Well, you guys play nice. Have fun. Keep it, PG-13, alright? At least while everyone's around. Whoa, I look away for a second and Kasami's on my bed.
Well, that was mortifying.
Tell me about it.
You need not be embarrassed. Sexual attraction is natural for organics, and given your orientation and interest in synthetics...
Orientation.
We can stop talking about this whenever you like.
I feel like whenever trainer would
Poisoning
prefer.
myself with cheese trying to change the subject.
I know, Tally was trying so hard.
I have a list of extranet sites involving romantic relationships between organics and synthetics.
Well, there you go.
No, you can't even. No. Sure, send it my way.
Aha! It begins. Alright. Well, there you go. We saw the sights. People are talking. They're socializing. That's good, right? Alright. Well, now I've learned my lesson. Let's give it a save before we cue the next set of chaos. Every time. No
Your
repeats
guests
this
appear to
time.
be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
I don't
Let's
know.
turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good,
Sure.
Commander. I have had little opportunity to use my bounce and spin functionality.
What a waste that would be. Look at your little bow tie. It's too cute. You're like our little mascot, Cliff. What's really going to be funny is how we're running out of time in this episode and how we're just going to keep on going. It's fine. Well, there you go. Things are getting groovy.
Dancing during war
Uh-oh.
wastes precious energy.
Can't
Boys.
dance myself. I move like a greased one-legged Baron. Pretty picture.
I'm with you, Zaid. I'm like, boys. What's up with the guns?
What's
Oh my
going on
gosh,
over
look at all the beer.
Shepard! Found something to shoot.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, the bottles.
It's okay. We're all professionals here. Some of us with no depth perception, but it's fine.
Don't worry. This happens at Krogan parties all the time.
Yeah, well.
I'm still not comforted. Probably best I walk away now.
Yeah, I'm like in the fire. I'm in like, you know, I'm in danger close right here.
I told Liara that Protheans invented electricity. I'm sorry we believe anything.
Oh gosh, Liara, he's lying to you for lulz. You can't trust him about whatever he's saying about his people.
Yes.
Are things getting cute?
At social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
It's gonna take a lot more than a polite request to make that happen, Edie.
I have recordings of you talking in your sleep that would make for a highly amusing extranet video.
Ooh, blackmail.
That's cheating.
Ooh, blackmail. All right. Oh, there we go.
So he won't dance with you, huh? Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
No, I won't. Shepard, please. Okay, come on. I'm right here. I will leave, Joker. I'll do it. Okay, come on. It's so long. Like 30 seconds of laughter. Please.
Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well,
Oh, that's,
then maybe
yeah,
you
that's
should
really
dance
funny.
with her. Other people are dancing, Jen.
It's true.
They are.
I'm even
And
apparently
I
gonna
am
dance.
Sitting here enjoying my drink.
We'll support her, obviously. She wants to dance with you,
Joker.
bro.
No.
Come on.
No.
Seriously?
Fine.
I've seen you dance. You're no worse than me. There you go. Look at you. Look, it's so adorable. It's so adorable. All right, there you go. We're gonna save that. That's the main group. We're gonna see if we can subtly splinter off to the side and make sure no one's missing or passed out behind the bar. No, okay. Good. Just wanna make sure. All right, let's do a quick little sweep upstairs. The main crowd, give me a minute. I'll be there. Be there momentarily. And there we go.
Could not.
Oh dear.
Could you? You've seen
Liara?
this in action.
I could float you off this balcony without breaking a sweat.
She sounds
I
drunk.
know you could, but do you have the cojones to actually do it? Any of you?
Uh-oh.
What a guy. Buckle up, brother.
Jacob knows.
Seriously.
Uh-oh.
Shepard.
What's up? Just demonstrating a little biotic supremacy.
Oh, yes.
Okay, James?
Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
He's just having fun.
Nice, right? I could feel that way on a whim.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
Oh, God.
Glad you
Oh,
lost
dear.
that bet, James. When's my turn?
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Wow, she actually did.
Let's
Luckily for
dance.
you. There we go. Well, have fun, y'all. I want to,
Wait, look.
Oh, I'm licking. Believe me.
Wow. Kids. Seriously? I mean, hey, you know, do you.
What's up?
Nothing.
Really?
No, Shepard, we're fine.
Lieutenant, did you just giggle?
Shepard, I can't
Not
believe it.
Giggle. I'm just...
Do it, have
Like,
fun.
You guys are having fun. Sorry to interrupt. I should probably go check on Glyph or something.
See you later, Shepard.
Have fun. Well, I mean, she 100% giggled. She absolutely did. We all heard it. We were there. Okay. Aha! Well, well, well.
Brent, you okay?
What? Yeah. I got 5 credits.
Oh, God. Completely asleep in the shower.
Go back to sleep.
You enjoy yourself, my little Krogan son. Enjoy the water. I was about to say, do I hear water running? I do hear water running. Okay, well, that's a thing. Let's just check on any other rooms. See if I have any other passed out friends. Whoa! Kasumi! Get out of my closet.
You're going through my drawers?
I go through everyone's drawers.
Oh, that's
Just
funny.
mingle and have fun like a normal person?
Why would I want to do that? By the way, you have excellent taste in underwear.
Thank you.
Glad you could make it, Kasumi.
Thanks. I'm having a really good time.
By your
That's good.
very
I'm happy.
strange standards.
Yep.
Well, you just, you know, have fun, I guess.
I kind of thought they'd have a camo pattern.
Wow. I am right here. All right. Main group time. Someone's drunk.
Bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd like
I don't even
the
know what's
real
happening right now. What is happening?
Unexpected. And fun.
Yeah,
I'm always
you know.
amazed humans can dance with the way your legs bend.
The
I'm
way
kind of surprised you
our
can dance
legs
with the way your legs bend. Oh, see, there you go. Trainer said it.
You and the authority. I'm surprised you don't tip over.
It's unbelievable.
Company dog legs.
Oh, wow.
Watch and learn.
Please. You know, I'm kind of surprised either Tally or Garrus can dance. I mean, luckily they're not doing too much moving, but, you know, it's fine. I don't want to dance. No, Shepard, don't do it. Don't do it, Shepard. Think of your reputation, Shepard. Oh, no. It's happening. I'm not drunk enough. I'm not drunk enough for this.
Always been like this.
Unfortunately.
Shepard is saving the galaxy.
Tally can dance, heavens above.
Few eccentricities.
I have one flaw.
Very
Right?
enthusiastic.
I have one
It is
flaw.
impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
That's nice.
Good to see some things don't change.
Well, I
Yeah,
like you,
well.
Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you
Oh,
for
well.
all your loyalty and support.
I'm out of here. Let me leave. Tally, first of all, let me just say, wow. She's like the best dancer in this whole building right now. Alright. First of all, give it a save in case something horrible happens. Best, most successful party ever, man. It's been really goofy and, kind of endearing. These guys are my family. I love it.
Hey, everyone! Come over here for a minute.
Everyone
Let's get a
gather.
photo to
Come on.
remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa. An
Make it happen.
excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea.
I want a
I
picture.
want a copy.
I will give you a copy.
Make way.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Are we all here?
Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy.
We got them all. That's so good. I'm so happy. All of my friends. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Come on. Am I the only one that loved that so much? Feel your heartstrings pluck slightly? It's great. So great. I love it. Lots of socializing. It's been lots of fun. For sure. For sure. Oh, it's so good. All right. Oh, no. We're about to find out what happened to everyone. Are we dead? Look at all the beer.
Oh, what a night. But look who's here.
Well, at least it ended well.
Is it morning already?
You have a hangover? Who doesn't, to be fair?
Yeah, and it's a perfect one. Let's see if anyone else is up.
Well, at least it ended well for me and Liara. Okay, let's go ahead and check for survivors. Investigate the aftermath. Hey, war asset acquired. Team Spirit. Alright, can't wait to see what that's about. Data pad on the floor. Oh no.
Made preparations. Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty.
My soul can't take it.
Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But entertainment useful at times. Good luck.
Oh, that hurts my soul. That hit me in the feels. I wasn't ready. Hi, Javik. How you doing, buddy?
Is it time to rule the galaxy now? Kneel before Javik.
Ah, yes.
I had a dream.
50,000 years had passed.
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy.
I know, it's horrible.
Turians, the Asari.
Yeah, horrible. It's horrible, Javik. All right, well, glad to see you have a pulse. Let's check for pulses with other people. Oh, look, some of us are alive. Hi, Garrus.
Did we break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated.
Oh, that's very funny.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess.
All right.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea.
Yeah, the hangover's pretty aggressive right now. Hey, look, other people are alive.
Good morning.
Hello, hello, Samara. I'm happy you're alive. All right, well, Grunt's out of the shower. Uh-oh. Tally, you okay?
I'm going to die.
That's not good, all right? So, you know, things aren't going fantastic for some people. All right, well, it's a thing. So, so far, there's been a few pulses, good signs. All right, let's investigate the downstairs. Let's see how badly the damage is. So far, there's nothing broken that I can see. Ah, yes, working off the alcohol. Well done.
I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
All right, Jack, how are you?
You look like shit.
Yeah, says the one who's not holding on to the bar. And I didn't drink as much as you guys did. I look fine. All right, we'll investigate the main room in a minute. Obviously, Edie's fine.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator.
Atta girl. Atta girl. Whether or not you're joking, I don't really care.
Morning, Shepard.
How are you, bro?
Hope you slept well.
I hope you guys slept well.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke.
Well, I imagine that makes breathing difficult. Sorry about your broken nose, buddy. Hey, Rex. How you doing, dude?
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time.
Hey, you look good. Watching TV? Oh, look at our picture. You guys feel it in your soul like I do? It's so good. Joker, how you doing?
Commander. Hell of a night.
All right, well, he's breathing. That's a good sign. All right. Let's see. Nothing else too insane. All right, we obviously looked upstairs already. All right, let's go check out this room here. Trainer looking at the fire.
So, last night, I didn't do anything, did I?
Who knows? All right, that's just catalog. Nothing to see there. Okay.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night.
Good.
I think I broke my head on something last night.
Unfortunate. So, how are you two? Wait, I just gotta get my face facing the right way. There we go.
Morning. I need a floor to curl up on.
Yeah, the hangovers are everywhere
Okay,
today.
who wants eggs? Liara, eggs. Trainer. Esteban, eggs. Joker, where is that guy?
He's
Ash,
passed out
come
on the
I
bar.
promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs. Tally? Nah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda.
Well, I'm glad James is cooking for everyone. That's nice. Well, there you go. Considering there's a lot of pulses, that's good news to be sure. Lovely. Well, that was awesome. That's the DLC, kids. It is amazing. It's just so nice because, like, especially how it ends with the group picture. It's so good. Like, it ends on such like a wholesome family note, and I love it. And I think that's what I really love about Mass Effect is that like you can the connection between you and all the other side characters and companions. It all just like feels so right. You know what I mean? And I love that. And like they do feel like a big family, and I love that. And I think that's what makes it really special. I think Dragon Age also has that same thing going for it. Is Dragon Age is very, very similar. Is that Dragon Age is pretty much the same way. That it's very that like everything they can feel like family. It's so good. It's so good.
Huh? Even with a hangover?
I know.
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing
There's
they're
open.
not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
All right, guys. Well, as soon as we get back to civilization, I'll give it a save, and then we will call this episode, and then I will record the next one right after this. But yeah, we will as soon as we get back to civilization after this. Uh-oh, I hear piano. This is gonna hurt. Everyone buckle up. Are you guys ready? I'm not ready. I'm not emotionally prepared. Oh, the whole family. They're all here. They're all trickling in.
I suppose it's back to the fight.
Unfortunately.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
You may be right. But whatever happens, I know you'll see this through. And I'll be right there with you. We've been through a lot, haven't we? But it's been a good ride.
The best.
Told you guys it would hit you in the feels. I told you. The man down. The feels are down. Someone bring me a crash cart. Well, I mean, that was awesome. That was awesome. You know, and I think that's why I like the DLC, because obviously a lot of it's goofy, it's very funny, but I feel like overall it's like just a tribute to Mass Effect, to all three games. It just feels like it's just like a tribute to everything that you've gone through up to this point, and that's why I love it. And so that's why it is, in my opinion, very important that you wait until the very last thing you do before you kick off the main story. I think that's why it, let's go ahead and give that a save just so we're where we should be. Anyway, but yeah, that's why I think it's adamantly important to wait until you're right at the end, because then that way everyone can be there, everyone can show up, and you get the full experience and all that stuff. It's also vitally important. That's why you keep everybody alive, especially through the suicide mission at the end of Mass Effect 2, and then of course up until everything else. That's why it's important that everybody's alive and happy. So anyway, that's why I love the DLC. It feels like it's a tribute to the games, and Mass Effect is one of my favorite, is probably no joke in my top 5 favorite games of all time. Definitely top 5 favorite game series of all time. Which ones I like more? I love Mass Effect 3. A lot of people didn't like it, but I feel like people tend to be haters and a bandwagon thing, and I love Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 2 is good, but I think 3 is my favorite. And just because the stakes felt so high, and it's been so good. So I'm thinking next episode will be probably the final episode, our finale, just because we're going to go straight into the story mission. There's nothing else to do or see. Now that I've looked up and I know that our good ending is locked in, there's nothing else to do. And so I'm thinking we're going to hop into it. And when we start the next one, it is the point of no return. There is no going back after that. So I think that will be, I think that's where we will push in. So next episode is almost certainly the finale. So stay tuned if you're interested in that, and then yeah, and we'll get to it. So anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.